A Muslimah says, is lip micropigmentation allowed if my lips have darkened and look very ugly? We've answered similar questions before, and the ruling is the same. It is not permissible to beautify yourself because this is altering and changing the creation of Allah Azza wa Jal. You can use cosmetics, you can use anything that is permissible without permanently changing your features that Allah created you in without any legitimate reason. So can I do a nose job? No. Your nose looks fine. A bit big, a bit ugly, but it's fine. It's normal. Can I add this to my body or take that off my body? No. This is changing and altering the creation of Allah without a legitimate reason. What is a legitimate reason? Number one, a defect. Someone who has something that's not natural or abnormal, such as having 6 fingers or an extra toe or a mutilated lip or a crooked nose that is everybody is shocked and scared of. It's not natural. It doesn't look human. Yes, you can change this. You can restore the normal look. Someone who has changed in his skin tone in areas that needs to be restored into their previous natural look, no problem, because this is an abnormality. Micropigmentation is a form of tattooing. And we know that anyone who tattoos himself or herself is cursed by Allah, whether it's the person having the tattoo or the tattoo artist. They're cursed by Allah Azza wa Jal for changing the creation of Allah. And nowadays, celebrities, footballers, athletes, they have ink all over their bodies. And poor, ignorant imbeciles among the Muslims think that this is cool, not knowing such coolness would be roasted in hellfire on the Day of Judgment. This is a major sin. Allah curses those who do it. Yeah, but it looks cool. No, it's not cool. It's haram. So micropigmentation takes the same ruling. Whether nowadays it's quite popular among women, they do it to their eyebrows. So they would have a permanent look at it, and it looks cool, as they say. Some do it to their skull, the hair itself, and the likes. This is prohibited. Now, tattooing can be permissible at very, very, very limited situations when the skin tone is changed due to an illness or other factors, and one would like to get a normal look. Such pigmentation gives a not very comfortable look when people look at it. So you need to change a spot in your body so it looks like everything else normally. Then this is permissible. Likewise with the lips. If these lips are so darkened and so bad that everybody is saying, whoa, this is not natural, this is ugly, this is too much, why don't you do something about it? Maybe if you can restore it with other medical ways that are medically safe, then that's better. But if there's no other way than to do the micropigmentation, in this case, it might be halal, inshallah, and Allah knows best. Hamza from the UK.
Assalamu alaikum, Sheikh.
Alaikum salam.
Sheikh, so the masjid near me joins Maghrib and Isha, even when there's a very, very small amount of rain. So I know that this isn't correct, but what should I do? And so should I pray Isha with them? And is it obligatory for me to go to a different masjid for Isha? Jazakallah khair.
Wa jazakum. If the masjid combines between Isha and Maghrib without a legitimate reason, and unfortunately some of the imams are so lenient and soft that they go against the sunnah. So they say, no, the Prophet ﷺ did this, Ibn Abbas did this and ordered us to do this because the Prophet did it, blah, blah, blah. The scholars put a condition. When it's heavy rain, when there's mud, then there's hardship. But if it's not that heavy, then you're not allowed to combine. So for you as an individual, you estimate. If you see that this is not a legitimate reason, then pray Maghrib with them and leave. And if there's a masjid nearby in the vicinity, you go and pray Isha there. And if there is no masjid, then you pray in your home, and Allah knows best. Ibn Nuruddin from the UK.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Assalamu alaikum wa barakatuh.
So my question is, what's the ruling on promoting a halal service or product with a Muslim influencer if the video itself where they promote you, it's fully halal, but they might have some stuff like music on other videos, not on the one that they promote you on? Jazakallah khair.
Wa jazakum. First of all, when you go to an influencer, you do so to promote your product or a service, knowing that this influencer has followers. So you go to him, you pay him money, and he does this service for you. The service itself is halal. However, by you announcing it to the public that I am advertising with XYZ, who's an influencer, knowing that this influencer has haram followers and followings and other products that those who follow your ad would most likely follow him and checking him out and looking at his materials, it's not permissible. The means itself is not permissible because you're endorsing this influencer. It's like going to an influencer who's a female and she has all them videos with Botox on her face and lips that are as big as camel's lips, and she's not wearing the hijab, but on your ad, she would only use her channel to advertise for you. Again, you're giving her money in the wrong place because you're seeking her followers, and that endorses her, and Allah knows best.